I know, pretty late to the party. No worries though, my next review will be on Alien Covenant. Following the successes of director Morten Tildum's Headhunter and The Imitation Game, I was eager to see what this Norwegian gentleman had in store for us with the space-themed film dubbed Passengers. I'm gonna level with you, I'm a sucker for futuristic settings, and this film is certainly no exception. But do talent-leading performances from Chris Pratt and Jennifer Lawrence topped off with a generous serving of eye candy compensate for a shamefully faulty storyline? So in the future, we have over 5,000 passengers in hibernation pods on board the luxurious spaceship called the Starship Avalon. And the Starship Avalon is on a 120-year voyage to a colony planet named Homestead. 30 years into the voyage, the Avalon malfunctions and consequently 2 pods open. Aurora Lane, played by Jennifer Lawrence, and Jim Preston, played by Chris Pratt, find themselves stranded on the ship 90 years before arrival to its destination. Well, that's not exactly how shit goes down, but I'm trying not to spoil it for you. I know, months have passed and everyone's seen it. As per usual, I'll begin with the positives. Words alone cannot describe how visually mesmerizing this film is, and the production team have truly done an outstanding job with the set design. It looks super glossy, futuristic, and it's beautifully competent in transporting the viewer into a sexy reality light years away from the comparatively bland present-day setting. The lighting will undoubtedly make you gaze in awe, and so will the jaw-dropping CGI and the fantastic shots of space in the Avalon itself. The amalgamation of such atmospheric cinematography with a fitting musical score actually brought out the story's essence, at least for the first 2/3. Moreover, I have to give my kudos to Chris Pratt and Jennifer Lawrence. They were absolutely fantastic in this film. Their chemistry is extremely palpable, and it really looks like they gave it their all with the material that was given to them. Additionally, I found their romantic relationship to be really sweet and very believable, not only on account of the circumstances, but because it was really well done and evenly spaced out. It unequivocally disappoints me to point out the faults in Passengers, as I truly wanted to love this film. Given the movie's premise, I really expected more. And though the love story was sweet and done well, I thought more could have been done in terms of characterization. The characters do explain their motivations on why they decided to embark on a goddamn 120+ year journey and leave their family, friends, and lives behind, but it kind of felt brief. Chris Pratt's character is the more well-rounded one, while Jennifer Lawrence's character simply existed for the sake of a love interest. The film was heading in the right direction, though, as the dialogue between the 2 leads gave an opportunity for the film to explore some very thought-provoking themes of doing the most of what life has given us, extraordinary things, and destiny itself. That window of opportunity was shamefully shut as the film sloppily transitioned into the 3rd act and propelled itself into mindless blockbuster territory. It honestly felt like I was watching a completely different, completely irrelevant film, consequently alleviating any kind of emotional investment I might have had with the characters and chucking away the golden chance of thematic exploration into the trash. It really didn't feel like a cohesive product at all, and by that point I concluded that Passengers certainly didn't know what kind of film it wanted to be, because it really felt like it was 3 to 4 films in one. Topping that disappointment off with an ending that is rushed and questionable at best, I was left with an overall incomplete film. So yeah, Passengers has breathtaking visuals, excellent performances, and a really sweet, believable love story. However, thanks to a lackluster script, the overall plot is flawed, razor thin, and doesn't allow much to be done with its characters or its interesting, thought-provoking themes. Instead, they're watered down and truncated for some mindless action, which is quite a shame because I was really enjoying the film up until that point. The frustration lies in how much potential was squandered. It's really painful, to be honest, because this could have been the best film of 2016. So I'm gonna give Passengers a 5. So these are my thoughts on Passengers. What did you think of the film? Let me know in the comment section below. And if you like what I do, give me a like, hit that big subscribe button, stay tuned, and I will see you on the next one.